3:12 a.m., a guard at Huntsville State Prison in Texas paused outside cell 14 because the prisoner inside, Daniel Creed, was repeating the same sentence he'd whispered for nearly a decade. "I didn't do it, but someone in here knows who did." Daniel had been locked up for an unsolved case that shook Austin, Texas, the disappearance of Lily Rowan, a 21-year-old college student who vanished on her way home from a late-night class. No witness, no clear suspect. Just Daniel, a quiet mechanic, found near the scene with no explanation that satisfied investigators. He always maintained one chilling claim: "I was framed by someone who knew my routine better than I did." Years later, a new prison counselor re-interviewed Daniel during a routine evaluation. To her surprise, Daniel didn't try to beg for help or plead innocence. Instead, he slid a folded paper across the table. A list of 6 names, all current inmates. Next to each name was a date. Moments Daniel remembered being threatened, followed, or harassed, and the date Lily disappeared. The counselor checked the records. Her hands went cold. Every man on that list lived in Austin the year Lily vanished. Worse, each one had ties to the same former detective who once led Lily's investigation, before being quietly removed for misconduct. When the counselor reported it to the warden, he brushed it off. But she pushed further, submitting a request to reopen the case. 2 weeks later, before the review board could respond, Daniel was suddenly transferred to another facility with no explanation. The last thing he said before leaving cell 14, "If they can't bury the truth, they'll bury the man who keeps digging." Lily's case remains unsolved. Daniel's transfer records, gone. And the 6 men on that list, never questioned. To this day, Austin residents still wonder whether Daniel was guilty or whether the real answer has been sitting inside Texas prison walls the entire time.